Look at that. You gotta admit, there's something really sexy about a guy who brings his own stereo. So many memories. I believe Ricky Nelson was my very first crush. I'm quite certain. I was so little, but at the end of every show, Ricky would sing a song. I was quite certain I was going to marry him. Oh, wow. So she said, stop worrying about a man. You don't need a man. Just sign up for a yoga class. I said, okay, where? She said, I don't know, look it up. I think that's bigger than my car. Wow. The kings of rock and roll. Jerry Lee Lewis, Little Richard, and Elvis Presley. Aw. So little time. People in love. And then there's A Good Girl's Guide to Bad Sex. Oh, no. The Good Girl's Guide to Bad Girl Sex. Aha. Hey, that must have been a Freudian slip. What do you suppose they mean by that? I would say probably any sex is pretty good sex. Surviving an affair. Wow, look at those guys. They're surviving an affair. Oh, gosh. No wonder she broke up with him. Look at those pants he has on. I think peach is the sexiest color of all. Very brave, indeed. I once met a woman at a laundromat that told me she had a PhD in abnormal psychology. Yeah, I believed her. Oh, Notting Hill. So romantic. I think I've seen that movie maybe 100 times. Where she stands in front of him at the end and she says, I'm just a girl standing in front of a boy, asking him to love her. Aww, look at that. Isn't that sweet? The man and his dog. A very hot man and his dog. Kind of like that. It's such muted colors. I like it. It's so heavy. I love those colors. Wow. Very, very beautiful. But carved in the desk is Sue and Tom. So it's a little girl sitting at a desk. And those are her books. And that's her face. I don't know about you, but the creep factor is really huge in this. I don't know why. It just kind of spooks me out. And what does her book say? Looks like her best friend would be Chucky. Oh, isn't that sweet? That's such a sweet wine rack. It's just so sweet. You know, you could use it for towels too in the bathroom. It's just really cute. Look at that. It's his baby. I want to get a picture of my ex-husband and put it in there. Oh, I'd love that. I could just slip his picture in there and then invite him over for coffee. I wonder if he'd notice. He's a baby. If he noticed, he'd cry. Look at that. Dog Patch. I love New York. The Mackinac. Oh, aren't these cute? It's a little collection of glasses just to get drunk with. I love it. Oh, look at that. It's so cute. Does that say? Alcatraz. I don't understand that. Isn't that a prison? Paradise, Michigan. Caesar's Palace. Well, those are just cute as the dickens. I just love that. Dog Patch. London, Kentucky. Kentucky. Jack and Grace, the Titanic. Why, you could wake up every morning with a nice big cup of coffee and be reminded that two lovers were on a sinking ship and one of them died a horrible death. Oh, look at that. Isn't that interesting? It's all misshaped. There's a real beauty to it, even though it's misshaped. I think it's quite exquisite. Look at this. You know, my ex-husband was really an unusual man. When we separated, one day when I was gone, he broke into my apartment and he stole all my forks. I have no idea why, but he thought that was so hilariously funny. Brown Dog. Essential, glorious, will make readers howl with delight, one of literature's great characters. Men are always so anxious to help me fix my car. You can see right through that. Well, that's quite lovely. Don't you think? It's like peekaboo. I wonder how my lunch date would have gone if I'd worn that. It was actually very beautiful. The grass, the pots in the grass. Little butterfly coming in for a landing. There's something about plants. It's so soothing to me. I bet the woman who owned this was a very special woman. I bet she fought a lot of battles And I bet she won. Probably all of them until the last one. Was a very special woman.